Hey everybody, good morning. Happy Sunday. It's Sunday. I'm just sitting here. The house is so quiet. I woke up a little bit later this morning. We were watching a ball game, and of course the ball team that that my husband and myself are rooting for is now losing. I was like, how does this happen? What does this happen with every freaking ball team that we're watching and that we like? Anyway, we're rooting for the Texas Rangers, by the way, against Arizona Diamondbacks. So if you're a Diamondbacks fan, I'm sorry, but it's just the way it goes. But you guys won last night, so we will see. So now the score is, I believe it's 1-1, or is it 2-1? I forget how that goes. Anyway, moving on from that. So I'm sitting here in the morning. I have my husband's Halloween candle going, and remember, it's 4 wicks. I'm sitting here with a cup of tea in the morning, and sometimes my husband gives me the newspaper from the night before. He'll bring it home from work, and I'll sit here, I'll be reading the newspaper and everything. There is a somberness about having a candle in your presence. I am learning that. There's a soothing feeling with that, and the room smells great because these candles are awesome, My friend had said to me, she says, well, how are you lighting the candles now? So I explained it to her. Sometimes I use a regular match, which is called a kitchen match, but it's a short kitchen match. So she says, they make longer ones. I said, I know that. So then I went and bought a box of the longer kitchen matches. And, I'll show you with this one here, because this is my birthday candle. It still has a little life left, but it is starting to die out. Like, it's starting to come down as far as, I think it's right around here now. So I have been using it. Between the wax melts that I use it, and then sometimes I reburn it to flatten it again. I find that fun to do. So I took the long kitchen match, and it's a regular match, but a longer one. That's what it looks like. And by the time you light the match, and these things are heavy, and by the time I pick it up and hold the match, I even get scared to do this. I just don't like these things. And by the time I'm into the second or third wick, and I have to do it real quick, the flame is burning up the stick, and I don't want to hurt my hand. I don't want to set nothing on fire. I'm just not a dangerous person as far as that's concerned. I don't live dangerously. So I find all these things a danger. I'm very careful. I'm very cautious. So my friend suggested something. She said, Maureen, this is going to change your life. She says, I don't know why I didn't think of it. She says, I have them in all my drawers in every room of the house where I have candles. She says, it's just a go-to thing. And the company that she gave me is Suprus, Suprus. And this is what the box looks like. Okay. It looks like a little wand. And what it is that I took it out of the box. She says, you're going to also love this because it's a USB powered. She says, no more lighting anything, no more setting anything aflame. She said, it's a wand. And what it is that it has like this little generating thing on the bottom. I'm sorry, I'm trying to focus this in so that you guys could see this, and it's just not focusing. So the cinematic mode for this is a little bit wonky. I still don't have like an autofocus. I don't understand maybe I'm doing something wrong. I don't know. So anyway, this is the wand. Okay? This is the wand. There it goes. And I was playing with it. She says it's already charged, Maureen, because she gave it to me. It was basically new, but she cracked it open for a reason. But that's okay. She says, Maureen, what you do is that you slide it up, and you'll see blue lights. And you'll see this here has a little fizzle that it generated. And I'm looking at it, and I'm going, but I'm doing this, and it's not doing anything. So I got a little nervous, so I called her back. She says, now I got to give you a tutorial walkthrough on it. I said, yeah, pretend you're one of these customer service people, although I don't have to stand on hold for 20 minutes. So she says, yeah, Maureen, what you do is, she says, you hold this, press it up. She says, what this is that it's a protection. She says, you're going to slide this up. And what it is that there is a button on the bottom. And what you're going to do is, there it is. So, you see that. And she says, Maureen, you're going to take the candle, you're going to light it. It's going to be the coolest thing. It's going to save you from anguish and buying lighters and buying matches. And I says, well, I really don't want, I want to stop buying matches because I don't like those. So what it is that I'm just going to show you this. And you're going to take it. And it is awesome. It is awesome. So I was so happy with that. So she says, yeah. I says, well, it's funny that you should do that. I says, because look what else I bought. And then I have the candle thing. I have a whole candle set now. And it comes with one of these thingies. And what I do is I do this to knock the flame out. And there it goes. And she went, ooh, all of a sudden, she says, we're becoming professional. I said, yeah, I am. So we had a good laugh about it. And I like it. I do. And I like the fact that it is totally rechargeable and that you can keep recharging it. And you don't have to go out and buy kerosene. Now, I know the Bic lighter. There is a Bic lighter, you know, like one of those candle lighters. It has a long thing on it, but that actually produces a flame. And some of those are refillable with the kerosene. And I'm not gonna do that either. I'm not doing it. That's not what I'm about. I just don't like these things. So I still use my wax warmers at night, but during the day, if I want to light a candle, it's going to be easier now. So I'm going to be a little bit more enjoyable with that. So that's going to conclude my review on this. I figured I'd do a little review on it. So it is. It's the Surplus. I know you guys who use candles, you probably know all about these things. But maybe there's one person that's watching this video that doesn't know about this. So maybe I'll grab their attention on it. But for me, I'm very new to it. So this is why I kind of show you. And I think it's really cool. I'm very happy. And by the way, it does come with the USB cable. So I was real happy about that as well, even though I have a USB cable. And it's the same USB-C type cable, by the way, as my 15 Pro Max. 15 Pro, not 15 Pro Max. I keep saying Pro Max. I don't have the Pro Max. Anyway, as far as also what I'm doing with the cinematic mode on here, I do like it. But again, I wish it would autofocus on things that I have in front of me. Like a do an autofocus. Like right now, that's not autofocusing, so I would have to tap the screen in order to get the autofocus. I just think that's a little bit annoying. Is there something that's on this camera that would do an autofocus? I don't want to keep holding my hand behind something either. I don't know. Said for Christmas may be, Santa Claus may be bringing me something a little bit different. Maybe I could take the pressure off of using my camera, although I've been using my cameras for years to film my videos. Maybe Santa Claus will be bringing me something else. I have my eye on something, so we will see about that. We'll see if I'm good. Which I usually am. Anyway, people, thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Do you guys own one of these? It's really cool. It really is. I feel it's a little bit safer. And she says, you know, when you store everything away, store it back in the box and everything. So I thought that was cool. You know, let me know how you like things. Let me know how you light your candles, because it's, you know, I'm sitting here. I'm enjoying it, really. I'm enjoying it. And my room smells amazing. It really does. It really fills the whole area, which I'm grateful for. And like I said, at nighttime, I still do my wax melts. I'll still butcher my candle to do the wax melts. And I do get a great pull from those also. It really is. The scent is like really amazing. It really throws. And the scent that I am using for the wax melts, for the wax warmer, is in fact my birthday candle. So I'm using that in many ways. I do get uses out of these candles. So I'm having fun. It works for me. It just works for me. All right, people. Rainy days, rainy days. All right. It's so quiet. So quiet. I love this. Okay. Have a great day. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. I will talk to you soon. Take care. Love to all. Have a good day. Bye-bye.